Good morning, students. Today we will start with chapter 7, measurement of length. First of all, what is length? Length means how long an object is or size of something from one end to the other. See, suppose I have this copy. The length of this side will be from this end till this end. This is called length. Okay? How long an object is called length. See children, in olden days, the people were using their body parts like foot, hand or arm to measure the length of an object. Like in your book, on page number 136, they have given you with hand. When they were measuring, it is called span. One arm is called a cubit and one foot is called a pace. So these were the organs or body parts with which they were measuring the length. But this was not reliable. Reliable means it was not exact, because when I measured this notebook with my hand, okay, because my hand is bigger than you, so it will be different for everyone. Like if I measure this, then see, it is covering my notebook, okay, but still we have some space left, so we will measure with the fingers also. But when you will measure your notebook, then it will be different. So it was not reliable source for measuring the length of the objects. Then we needed some reliable or standard units. For that we used scale or a measuring tape. This is called a measuring tape or meter tape. So these reliable sources we are using nowadays to measure the length of the objects. Okay students? Okay. Now see in the book, page number 137, here they have given you an example like a small child and a girl. They are measuring refrigerator and it will be having different units for both of them. Like when this girl will measure, it will be 7 spans, and when this small child will measure, it will be 12 spans. So it is not a reliable source. Okay, now what they have written here, you see the length of refrigerator varies from person to person. It creates confusion. To avoid these differences, need of standard unit for the measurement is felt. Standard unit means which should be same for everyone, or everywhere it should be same. So the standard unit of length is meter. Centimeter is the smaller unit of length. Nowadays, rulers means scale, meter rods, this one is given, which is used by the cloth merchants for measuring the cloth. Meter tapes, this one is the meter tape, are used for measuring the length of objects. Centimeter and meter are used to measure the small length. Kilometer is used to measure the longer length. Using a ruler. We can measure length accurately with the help of a ruler or measuring tape. Ruler is marked in centimeter or cm. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter or 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Centimeter can be written as cm and meter can be written as m. Let us do exercise 7.1 now. Use a measuring tape to find the length of your table, length of your bed, your height, breadth of door, length of TV, breadth of almirah. This is your homework. You have to do it yourself by using a measuring tape. Measuring tape means this one. Okay, this is the measuring tape. For question number 2, I will just show you the scale, that how we are using this or how we are measuring the length with the scale. See, on this notebook I have drawn a simple scale which will tell you that how we can measure the length of the object. See children, on your scale you have different numbers marked on it. Okay, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. I have drawn it part of the scale, but on your scale we have next 4, 5, 6 numbers also. Now, first of all, from 0 to 1, there are 10 lines. And between these 10 lines, we have a bigger line also, which represent 0.5. Which represent 0.5. Means from here 0 to this line, it will be 0.5. 0.5. And what you will write with this? Centimeter. cm. Okay. From 0 to 1, it is simple. It will be 1. From 0 to 1, it will be 1 centimeter. Okay. Now, from 1, if we are going to the next number, okay, again we are having a bigger line. This is also 0.5, but we have to add this one also with that. So it will be 1.5. Means from 0 to this line, it will be 1.5 centimeter. Then 0 to 2, it will be 2 centimeter. Then 0 to this line, after 2, it will be 2.5. Then 0 to 3, 3 centimeter. And next so on, like this only. Now let us do exercise 7.1 question number 2. Here they have given you some objects and they have given you a scale with which we are measuring them. So, what is the length of this brush? From 0 to 11, 12 it is going. From 0 to 12. So, the length will be 12 centimeter. So, you have to write it yourself. Then, second one, brush. From 0 to 10. So what will be the length? 10 centimeter. Spoon from 0 to 8. So 8 centimeter. Then length of the pencil from 0 to just between 5 and 6 now. Okay. So it will be 5.5 centimeter. Now children, question number 3. This is your homework. Simply they have drawn a line and a scale is also given with it. You just have to see that where this line ends and you have to write that number. Like first question they have given it for you. A, B. This line segment they have given from 0 to 3 it is. So answer will be 3 centimeter. For question number B, PQ line segment they have given. P, this line ends at Q, which is at 5. So PQ will be 5 centimeter. The same way you have to do this full question. I hope you have understood children. Thank you.